Hello, Nikki here. Welcome to my channel. Here to inspire, motivate, and help you live a balanced life. Today, I want to talk about becoming an enemy. And it's very hard for people to realize once you start being focused on you, once you start being who you want to be, once you start designing your journey in life, you're going to incur hatred. And most of it is going to come from the closest people around you. And then you become enemy number one because you don't feed into their BS. And when you evolving and changing, you're not going to get nobody's approval. And that's the saddest thing about it. They want you to remain in that spot that they are comfortable in. And you get hated so much. And then along with the hate, you get betrayal, you get lied on, and you get called crazy. And it's based really on ignorance. You know what I'm saying? When people don't understand, the more you live, the more you're supposed to be growing. You don't supposed to stay stagnant in that same spot, in that same place. Because if you don't, you come a hindrance to yourself, a hindrance to life, a hindrance to other people. And then the sad thing about all these people that form this hatred and making you an enemy, they claim that they love you or they're a friend of you or they're, I'm your buddy, I'm your ride or die. But once you start changing, once you start knowing and loving yourself, understanding yourself, and you don't want to do the things that you used to do, that's when the hatred begins. And then I be trying to figure out, how do I become an enemy? I'm not doing anything to harm anybody. All I'm doing is elevating my life, elevating where I want to be, the vision I have for myself, and seeing that journey that I want to be on. Now, ooh, who does she think she is? Who? And these voices are coming from people that's in your circle. And I hate to say it, family is the worst. They are the worst when you're trying to do something. And then they try to tear down your character that you built, with you evolving, with you changing. They looking at the old you, the one that was stuck where they are. And it is frightening. But I'm not living for me to be living for them. I'm living just for me. So when I start evolving, and if you can't come with me, don't become a hater. Don't make me your enemy because I'm not still complying to your life, to what you expect. And that's when you got to set boundaries. And I set so many boundaries. They keep getting violated, but then I have to let you go. If you always trying to downplay what I'm trying to do for myself, or if you always negative in my ear, negativity around me to other people, I have to let you hit the door. I have to free myself from you. I have to let you go. And people think that you're wrong for that. And you're never wrong for elevating your life, elevating your thoughts, elevating who you want to be around you. You're never wrong for that. So that makes you become an enemy. That makes you be hated. But are you living your life for them? Or are you going to live your life for you? And the thing is to bet on you. Because this journey is your journey. Everybody has their own path. Everybody has their own journey that they must live. They must go by. And if I was to live my life for someone else, I would never be happy. And the goal for me is to have peace and to have heaven on earth. And I have to set those boundaries. I have to block people out. And then if you continue to violate my boundaries, I have to let you go. Sometimes it's hard, but to me, I'm making it easy because I don't live on emotions. You can get emotional about certain things, but you have to know how to control your emotions. And a lot of it start with just thinking for, a few seconds, even 5 minutes before you react to something. And so when you're under attack, that's when it's the best thing is to control your emotions. And when you're on a journey of transforming your life and becoming someone else, you're always going to be under attack. You're always going to have those days when you say to yourself, why? But I keep the faith because I want to always have a smile on my face. I always want to be glowing. I don't want to live in the past. And I want to keep growing. I want to keep learning. And that is my life. That is my new journey. That is what I am focusing on, and not being hated. I'm not focused on being hated. I'm not focused on becoming your enemy because you don't like what I'm doing. My focus is on the journey of becoming the real Nikki, becoming who I want to be for myself, not for the world, not for anybody else. And I can be in this world and be happy and be free, even with all the hatred, even with me being an enemy. And when you try to change and nobody wants to change and they are getting left behind, so they feel hurt. But if you want to join the journey, you got to change. You got to shift also. Don't be hating on someone that is changing. Don't be hating on someone that's evolving. It's their journey, it's their life. And no one can dictate your life the way you want to live it. They can have an opinion about it, they can try to be judgmental of you, but the journey is yours. I would like to thank you for stopping by. Don't forget to leave a comment and subscribe. I will see you next time. Thank you.